Wow. That was weird. That was weird. So it warned me that my system's about to reset and then went off. So I guess this will be part 2. I'll let everyone rejoin a little bit. But I guess we'll go ahead. So we did end off on the jacked 320 milligram caffeine capsaicin shot. As before, it's extremely hot. There are 2 ounces. It's milled espresso powder, Black Label chocolate sauce, guana powder, and IFC G17 Reaper pepper. Probably could have pressed it. Definitely coffee and peppers. Wow, it smells hot. Oh no, let's shake it up some more. For some reason, I think it's going to be super hot. I just see chunks of peppers. Hmm. Oh, I see the heat. Definitely chocolatey. I like the chocolate sauce. My cheeks are hurting. Yeah, something happened to mine. I seen a message saying that my system's about to restart, and then it restarted. Yeah, something happened to mine. So I'm glad it saved everything, and I just put part 2. Cook chef like Breaking Bad. Muhammad Ali. Thanks for commenting. Pepper Montana. Pepper Montana. Man, that really attacked the gums where I swished it around. So there's spots that need work. So maybe when I eat these peppers, I might swish the peppers around better. Aha. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for Wednesday too. I don't want to break the silence yet, but I'll let you talk about it. Yeah. Come on, Wednesday. Shoot, that's pretty hot. I had to let it sit in for a minute. I would highly recommend those. Like I said, the chocolate syrup's pretty good. My gums. Ow. So I might do those on when I do my practices. We're going to do this Learn to Burn later. I'm off today, so I'll be going live random, Dan and Pepper Montana. I know y'all usually show up. I much appreciate it. Not usually. Pepper Montana's even here, even though my thing messed up. So that's loyalty right there, bud, and I appreciate it. My gums are throbbing. Pepper candies. Rose. Why is it not saving my stuff? Problems. Oh, yeah. My bad, y'all. No, not the peppers. It's mainly how I chew it. If I, like, you gotta think about it. Every one of those peppers has, like, a lot of seeds in it. Some of them have, like, 100. And the problem is, like they're sharp, dude, and man, I gotta watch how I eat because my teeth are not like normal people's. So I found if I just chew them over here or push the seeds to the side, chew up the membrane around it, and then I can actually use my tongue to separate the seeds from the placenta and then just swallow the seeds. I was chewing the seeds, and that was my mistake. I was chewing the seeds too. Just because I can don't mean I have to. I did it too because a lot of the nonsense on there. Yeah, it's easier to navigate instead of just biting into it. Then I got all that material that I got to go ahead and move as opposed to moving the material and just ending on that. Because like, if you notice, when I get to the end, it's just a pile of seeds, and I can just bite the seeds, use my tongue to squish it, and then the seeds separate from the placenta, and I can finish chewing the placenta. You want to chew the placenta. And make it like a hot sauce and go from a placenta to well, the burn on that went down. Guess we'll have another one of these bubble gums. Thanks for joining, guys. I'd rather be creating content with y'all than just aimlessly on my phone. Gets me away from the drama my phone sends me. I blame it on my phone. I don't blame people no more. I used to blame people, but it's really my phone feeding it. Like every individual one of us, they're feeding it to us. Them, not us. Yeah, see how many seeds there are, bud? I mean, that's at least 25, 30 seeds. And then times that by 10, 15 peppers, that's like 250, 400 seeds, something like that. 300. And I was just chewing it normal. When I was chewing it over here, all those seeds sliced open my gum. But like I said, it helped my wisdom tooth come in. I mean, all that gum now is gone, and my wisdom tooth is in. Well, it depends. In their challenges, they have time limits. But from what I've seen of the challenges, each round is they go till everyone's finished, and then they start the next one. I haven't seen anyone take too long. They usually tap out instead of taking too long. But that's why a lot of the matches last so long. It's because you got me, when we're doing it, like, you don't got to watch me leave. And then everyone settle down and get ready and then start. So that's why I think it's going to help me eating a lot. I need to eat more. Like I said, these guys are training with, like me. I'm just doing videos. They're not doing the videos as much as just eating. It's a bubble gum. It's not the pepper. The speed round, there's a time limit. Speed round, you got to be the fastest one to eat them. And then it don't matter who has the higher tolerance, it's whoever can eat the fastest. But yeah, I noticed, I don't know how to word it, but here recently the challenges have gotten harder. Oh no. My tongue is killed. Well, like I said, I'll probably be back on later to do this learn and burn. I'm pretty excited about it. I think they gave me 2 of them. I might think about it and try to see if someone wants to do it this weekend. I doubt it. Everyone's scared of peppers. But yeah, it ends on the 7-pot Primo. Starts with the Black Poblano. Oh yeah, you know these peppers, Dan. Yep, there's usually there's 10 pepper rounds in that, and now they've been adding hot sauce rounds. And not only the hot sauce rounds, there's a speed round. Speed rounds usually only a couple of the remaining, or it's the remaining contestants. Then a mad dash to eat like a bunch of peppers. Well, that's funny you mentioned that, dude. Like, since I entered, the competitions have been going higher, which is cool. I mean, I'm fine with it. Because, like, the people who've won the other matches with the habaneros and stuff, we all got to meet. So I'm fine with it. I'm more worried about the giants, or what they call them, behemoths, out of all these. There's a lot of them that have emerged this year. So that's why I was saying by next year, it's going to be, the world, or the pepper world, is going to be crazy. So that's why I entered 2 of them too, just for an extra shot for this year. I'm not even close to ready for that Intercontinental. They ate like 51 peppers with the hot sauce rounds and the speed round. Jay's Pink Lemon Reaper. This did turn into a mukbang, guys. Just because you guys are here. To every Goliath, there's a David. Yeah, this I've been keeping my mouth shut because I'm waiting for the people that it applies to. I ain't about all this in the group thing, because that's what they do, and I ain't trying. I'm trying to show that everyone's wanting to see that I've grown. One, I'm under the most scrutiny out of everybody, and I haven't did nothing besides say something. People have actually done harm and get away with it, but they just want to use something that I've said. But they did the same thing, said way worse stuff to me. You should see what they say in these groups, man. But since it's in a group, it's okay. It's not, it don't matter that it's way worse. Like I said, I'll save it for the people who it is. Be adults about it. And I'm coming. They want to try to intimidate me and scare me. I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. You see me? I'm trying. Am I doing it the right way this time? Forgive me. It's a competition. I call it friendly competition. Only they're allowed to say something. I'm not. Everything I say is just hateful, and no, it's not. It's rebuttal to your stuff. Forgive me. Said that's why I like y'all support. We don't need them. We got our own thing going. I like, ever since I joined the Hellfire Club, my life's been great because of you guys and Jason and everybody. You got me to show there's only a couple people in this whole entire world that have a problem with me. Unjustifiably. Like I said, I haven't even released all the stuff I got. That's why I like Johnny Smallpepper. I'm not trying to do that. I want to follow his lead. It's about peppers, man. I love this. If you couldn't tell, I spend a lot of time putting all this together. So it's obviously I love doing it. I love interacting with you guys. I love how you're watching me and then helping me push. That's why it's going to be so cool holding that belt up. It's for everybody. Because we all did this. It's a collective thing. I wouldn't have did the 10 prematales yesterday if it wasn't for making a promise to Pepper Montana. I mean, a lot of this stuff wouldn't have happened. I wanted to give a shout out to my IT guy, John, because when they came by, I almost said no, and something told me to do it. And since I did it, that helped too. That was a turning point idea. Go ahead and do it. And then now my internet's fixed, my computer's fixed. I don't know why it does weird stuff like that. Like just randomly reset. But I'm glad it did, because now it's only down to 20% CPU. Yes, sir. I almost said it. I don't want to say it, but you can. No, it's like I said, I don't even have, they're the ones who have a problem with me. I don't even have a problem with them. The only problem I have with them is that they won't let it die. So that tells me you want this. Just watch me win. They can talk smack, I can talk smack. Right, guys, let's do a 7-pot primo for that. We got a 7-pot primo going on, guys. Some of the hottest peppers in the world going. That's why, look at that placenta. Not the seeds, the placenta is why these are hot. See that? Getting calls, everybody's calling me now. No, not at all. They got each other, which is cool. I mean, I love the loyalty they have. But to hate me for something wrong because they don't like me, that's what I don't like about the group. It's not as many as I thought. I thought it was a bunch of them. I think I narrowed it down to there's about 10 of them that are bad. Little do they know, I've been beat up my whole life, so you can't intimidate me with like threatening to beat me for nothing. I hope you do. That'll definitely show how petty they are. They ain't strong. Everyone thinks that's strength in numbers. No, that's showing how weak you are. Or yes, strength in numbers. If you can do it by yourself, you're strong. If you need other people, you can't. I mean, you need them for some things, but never mind. Forgive me on that. That tastes strawberry. Thank you, Dan. Sorry. I was ranting. Here's something I found with plants, guys, from eating all these. There's always two. I wonder if it's like an in and an out. Because you know how everything's electricity? There's always two of those, even in tomatoes and stuff. I'm allergic. Thank you. Is it too loud? Holy cow. That was weird. Well, that was intense. You guys know how sneeze worked. You can imagine how bad that was. Wow. Ouch. That was right up the nose. Yeah. It tried to come back up my nose too. It burned so bad on my right one. Oh man. Ouch. I think I'm better now. That sure did hurt. But man, even that 7-Pop Primo tasted like a strawberry, guys. Forgive me. That did feel good. That burp. Get these dang eyelashes. What if I could sell my eyelashes on the internet? I should. I started OnlyFans to put this content on there because I get banned or they flag me for harmful content. So I stopped posting on TikTok. I only got one more strike. So by the time, it's like a big scheme. It's like the closer you get to being big on there, they just delete your account by saying that you messed up on the guidelines. That's why I don't like TikTok. Plus, I mean, people create like 16 accounts. So when someone has like 1 million followers, really only like 250,000 are real. Yeah, eyelashes. I think I'm starting to really like this peppers as therapy. That just put me in a good mood all the way around. Yeah, you guys might like it. Dan in Pepper, Montana. I think I coined a new term, hashtag pepper drunk. Because yesterday after I stopped the live, I remember grabbing this phone and I was walking towards the kitchen and I was like stumbling towards the kitchen. Everything was all like woo, woo, woo. It's like, dang, I'm pepper drunk. Kind of like now. Yeah, Jason gave me a bunch of these, like Jay's Pink stuff. Since they're perfumey, it's one of my weaknesses. He's helping me with those. Because you never know, I could get them in the speed round. And then I won't be able to speed swallow because they're perfumey. Hashtag pepper drunk. It's becoming a nightly thing. I think I have a problem. Hey, maybe I can joke it with the peppers to help the real community, because I found when I went to California, I knew more about AA than the sobriety people. So that got me thinking I really wanted to be a counselor. I let life on life's terms happen. I survived off 17 cents in freaking California for 2 months because they sent my checks to Ohio instead of California. And then I got the checks overnighted finally. And then California wouldn't cash my checks because I had an Ohio ID. Me and my buddy had to go to one of his parts of town so we could get it cashed. I don't want to give his name. But thank you, bud. If he wouldn't have did that, I would have lost everything. I still did. You would have thought getting sober I'd lose everything. Man, I had quarter round. I used to get quarter round for 17 cents a foot. All that's gone. It's okay. We're rebuilding the pepper industry. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to manage getting through the chaos in the world. Yeah, no, it was all the way around. It worked. I haven't had a drink since. So they say I'm Cali sober, so I'll take it. I don't care. The problem was alcohol. Alcohol is what got me to be the first person and only person to be able to post while banned on Facebook. The President of the United States couldn't even do it, but I did it. Then after I did it, it wasn't fun no more. I even did a countdown. I was like, 23 days till I can post again while I'm posting. And then the day that I was allowed to post again, it wasn't fun no more. I could post while being banned. But yet no one's seen that as being cool. They just seen it as, oh, I just say the worst things. As no, I was proving a point. but I just went about it wrong. You can ban me all you want, and I'll still be here. That was the point. Now I avoid Facebook. I really only get on there to share these videos. As soon as I can't take it no more, I'm glad. What's funny is that perfumey pepper wasn't very perfumey that time. So I wonder if I'm just burning all my taste buds. All right, guys. Well, this is technically 2-hour stream. We had a little hiccup. It was a fun one. I enjoyed talking with you guys. If y'all haven't yet, give Dan the Pepper Man a follow, like, and share. They create cool content. In my head, I said Pepper Montana. But of course, give Pepper Montana. He's got a cool mask. I'm intrigued. I kind of want a dragon mask. I might look up. I think it's AM Labs. That'd be cool. Come on, do an opening scene for Halloween with the dragon mask. That'd be pretty cool. Kind of like use the same stuff they did that changes in the light, goes from yellow to red. But, oh yeah. But yes, I really appreciate every single one of y'all. And as always, thank you for watching and have a blessed day.